Hello everyone, my name is Pickle, and welcome back to Second Extinction. Now, it occurs to me as I went through all my videos, there is a weapon I never went through and did an in-depth build for. There's only one, and that was the hand cannon. When this thing came out, I remember talking about it and not really being impressed, but since then, since very shortly after that video, honestly, my opinion of this thing swayed heavily in the opposite direction. This thing is a god tier secondary, and there's only really one build that's useful. So I'm looking at it right here in front of me. There's a little bit of tiny adjustment you can do to play with, but the gist of it is you want to get this perk right here. Fireflies. Fireflies fires an ultra short range burst of incendiary shots that deals insane damage, but it's only when firing from the hip. Basically a shotgun hand cannon thing, so it works out. This does absolutely insane damage. It absolutely deletes things as soon as it leaves the barrel. 2 or 3 shots a bowl, depending on what difficulty you're on, of course. You have motivated, I have that on there. Increases reload speed with critical hits. Consistency is king. Consecutive hits cause critical damage, so therefore you can trigger that added reload speed. This thing does have quite the long, lengthy reload speed, so honestly, it's kind of worth it. And then also deep pockets for more ammo. Now, you can also try and get pain response here, because that would also, if you're planning on being more in the thick of it, ends up working. So you could take off the deep pockets, or you could take off consistency king. Take off 2 of the perks here. I would probably take off motivated and deep pockets personally and put that on. But you know, just take off. You can only have 2 of these 4 perks. You can decide which ones you like the most. I like this build myself personally. So, real quick, I'm going to just throw it on over to the gameplay, not waste your guys' time to show you the results. Okay, so we have a little bit of a pack of raptors up here. We're going to give a little showcase on how it does against that. For Alpha Raptor, 2 hits is a knockout. For Basic Raptor, unexpected or, definitely expected is a 1-shot. I believe sometimes you can, you can get a 1-shot with this thing on if you're like really close in its face on an Alpha Raptor. Overall, it's one of my favorite secondaries. It's one of the strongest in the game, if not the strongest secondary in the game. Definitely for single target damage. If you're going to kill a Rex, bring this thing along. Does massive damage. It also does great damage against bulls and flatbacks specifically, which we're going to go and try and find. So I will show you guys when I find one. See you in a bit. While I'm on the search here, it's important to know that this weapon has a couple of strengths and weaknesses. Obviously, strengths, it's really good for single target damage, as we discussed earlier. It does a lot of damage in 1 hit. It's really not hard to aim with. Some negatives to it, obviously you have that reload speed's a little low, and when you have a low clip like that, it kind of leads to a lot of reloading, like a lot, and it can get a little bit tedious, and especially during the heat of battle when you can get stunned pretty easily. Hence why I have the adrenaline, or the 2 perks on it to help with the reloading. It really just makes it a whole lot easier, and you don't have to deal with getting stunned as often. And then, oh look, a bull. Also, another weakness this thing has is ammo efficiency. It doesn't exactly have the best ammo efficiency, but as you can see, 2 hits. It does about 1/3 of the health of a bull. We are on hard mode right now, just as a good little middle ground. On insane, it'll probably take 4 hits to kill, if you're, overall, just in general. Yeah. So it does basically the same thing for flatbacks. I believe flatbacks is 2 hits almost kills, and then the 3rd one secures it. Same thing with on insane. Once you have it flipped over, if you hit that soft underbelly with this thing, you're gonna absolutely shred with this thing. This thing's an absolute beast. It's the terror of this game. Honestly, it's the best thing that they added to this game ever. That and Sunitra are 2 really great additions to this game, in my opinion. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Pickle. If you liked what you saw here, hit like, comment down below anything you'd like to see, a challenge, anything you like covered that I haven't done before, especially with full release right around the corner. Subscribe if you want to see more and know when I go live. Also, if you want to know more about my streaming schedule, I have a link to my Discord in the description below, and I'd love to have you over there. If you join the Pickle Jar, come on over and say hi. Anyway, my name's AB Pickle. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!